expedient of you to call in to either corroborate or to disavow. Most importantly, please do not make inciting statements.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
So the numbers to call 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. The WhatsApp and Telegram number available on 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. That is our WhatsApp and Telegram number. All right, please don't call that number. It's strictly for the reception of messages. Now, get onto Facebook and Twitter, the social media platforms. Use the handle at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH, right? And there you can join in our conversations and share with us the information that you think is pertinent for the populace to be made aware of. It is Eyewitness Report. My name is Jude Omamigbe. Now, I'm going to start out just before we get this caller, all right, and tell you that it seems as though the efforts by the government, right, to help improve the, in quote, sanitary conditions in Port Harcourt is being scuppered by some, let's just call them residents, right, because they are not from space, right? You've been advised there are certain points that you should go and dispose of your trash. But along the East-West Road now, it's become a norm to get to see people at 6:30 in the evening, sometimes as early as 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning, with their own trash, and they just put them in front, just in front of their street. Like, as long as their street is on the road, they come out from the road, put it on the median. There's a particular point. If you can, with your two chests and your two left legs, go and buy shawarma and you're not ashamed of it, and you buy the wrap, you should have that same sense of responsibility to wrap your trash properly and take it to the proper to the allocated dump site. Henry is speaking to us from Eagle Island. Henry, good morning, please.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Yeah, like you rightly said, starting of your program, you said the day is supposed to be and when the day is not a good day, you have to complain. Now, my observation and what I confirm is on Go TV. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening to you, Henry.
Go TV is trying to compel us on their advert. I thought advert is supposed to be something you're willing to do. I mean, our promo is supposed to be something you're willing to do if they give it to you. Now, what I observe in the Go TV promo is their Go TV Max subscription fee was supposed to be 4,150 naira. Now, I don't know why it escalated. I mean, the price escalated to 4,850 naira. Now, the second thing again, what I observe, this is their promo. If you subscribe for 1 month and you're paying in a different package, let's say Go Max, which is supposed to be 4,150 naira. Now, they are not compelling you to subscribe on their promo. If you subscribe for the 1 month and you don't want to subscribe for the next month, just don't wait until the promo, your subscription ends. Then when you subscribe again, they will now give you additional 1 month. And when that 1 month expires, you're going to pay 4,850 naira. So I don't know why they increase the price. Is it because of the promo or I just don't know why.
Okay, Henry, have you tried calling? Because I know TV brands like that have customer care numbers that you can, interact with them on various social media platforms. Have you tried? Because it's possible that there is a term or a condition that you probably are not aware of that is in effect here. So I would advise that you get to speak to a customer care rep. Michael is speaking to us from Borokiri. Michael, good morning, please.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank Thank you very much for that involved song you played.
Okay.
It's a very good one. Jude, I want to draw your attention. Like we are over at New Road. There's a place they call New Road at Borough side. That's the extreme of the town.
Okay.
Jude, here we don't have any receptacles anywhere. So what most of us do, including myself, I must be honest to you, is that we throw our waste into the river. I know it's not good.
Whoa!
It's bad.
Directly into the river.
That's what we do. The whole of New Road, we don't have any receptacle. In fact, those trucks those compatible trucks that do come to pick up refuse, they don't come near New Road. It's like we live on our own, like we're on an island aside from the state.
Okay, all right. Please hold on, because as you're speaking right now,
there's a popular place they call bridge. That's where you see all the pipes being laid right inside the river.
Okay.
So it's just by God's grace. I don't know, or let me say, it's just by divine help. Most of us have not contracted cholera because the pipes are inside the river, and you could imagine if those pipes get broken, which they do almost every time. I do go into the river to fix my pipe. Imagine the contamination. If not, that would come and carry out
some studies,
laboratory analysis. I won't be amazed at the microorganisms that will be seen. Name them: E. coli, staph, gonorrhea, pseudomonas. Name them. You can find everything, both aerobic and non and all manner of things. So I'm calling on the River State Committee councillor representing the House of Assembly member, Honorable Smart, and the rest of them. They should help us get a better life. Lastly, the traders at Yam Zone Market at Ife Creek Road, just like you mentioned, they dump these things on the median. The spoiled yam, any kind of rubbish you think.
But Michael, isn't there meant to be a market organization there?
Than the rich people. I'm telling you, it's good. Thank you.
All right, there should be a market organization, a chairman of some sort. Ada George has Mufasa with us this morning. Mufasa, good morning. How is Ada George this morning?
Well, the weather is cool.
Oh, good.
I'm driving. I have to park by the roadside to make this call.
Yes, please. Appreciate it.
Good. You see, Jude, I thought I've seen it all.
Oh, dear.
Not until the day before yesterday, being Monday, what I experienced was out of this world. I've complained severally on this platform about the activity, character, and attitude of commercial, vehicle operators, especially bus drivers in Port Harcourt, those all plying the Quarry Road and all of that. Their attitude is worrisome. Not until on Monday, what I saw. Okay, let me just give you, the narrative of what I saw. Now,
we have a minute, so just get to the. Yes.
I'll be fast. I'll be fast.
Please.
Do you know that USC axis, there's usually traffic jam around that place? And I know that, of course, police traffic officers are usually there to control traffic, but most times it's difficult to control motorists. A certain bus driver, Jude, was driving against traffic, and this bus driver was stopped by the traffic officer on duty.
Okay. Because
the man was reprimanded, and you know what this bus driver did? He came down from his vehicle, was challenging this traffic officer, defecated in his hands. Yes. He passed out excretors in his hand, brought out feces, rubbed it all over his whole body. Yes.
What?
Rubbed it all over his whole body, and he was people trying to harass. Of course, when somebody has used excretors to rub his body, you'll be avoiding the person. I think that was not enough. The man was struggling with these police officers. At the end of the day, he carried block and destroyed the valve in the vehicle of their patrol vehicle. Not until they had to mobilize the DPO, who has been trying to ensure that place has a free flow of traffic, came down to that place before they could be able to apprehend that bus driver. What I'm trying to say in essence is, I want bus drivers in Port Harcourt.
We have to go now.
They should get so easy now, easy wash. Everyone
you've heard it all, then something else just comes and tops it. That bus driver must have had a mental breakdown or some sort. I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it. But feces, fecal matter. How do you even get to be able to, to summon your feces on call just like that in the state of anger? Whew. Okay, all right. Well, that's what we're here. A lot has been said about the commercial drivers, talking about bus and taxis, and this is not to say all of them are bad. That's far from the truth. But I think a lot more needs to be done, in making the roads in Port Harcourt a much safer place to operate on. My name is Jude. Welcome as always. Time for us to get back to the phone lines and to your reports. Yes, this Eyewitness Report. And as always, please, would like to encourage you to turn down the volume of your radio set. All right. If you didn't see it or hear it, all right, we don't want you to make unverified claims. All right. We need people to be honest, transparent, and don't forget, whilst you're listening to us as well, if you get to have any story and it is imperative that you call in to either corroborate or to disavow.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Wilson is speaking to us this morning, and before we get a touch connected to Wilson, please remember the phone numbers are 0817 923 0003. 0817 923 0007. Now we have Vincent on the line, and Vincent is speaking to us from 3. Good morning, Vincent. Oh dear. Hello. Oh dear. Drop call scenario. Please, once again, turn down the volume of your radio set when you call us. Step away from the radio set if you cannot turn it down, but preferably just turn it off, right? So if you're driving and listening to us and you need to make a comment, please turn it off, all right? It'll be very good for us to get to hear and have a great conversation with you. Okay. Somebody's requesting photos. I don't have that information, sir, but I'll ask those in charge, talking about the records department. Somebody is looking for an information of a website. I wasn't around when that information was dispersed. Please. Zion is speaking to us from GRA. Good morning to you, Zion.
Good morning to you.
Welcome, please.
The rape and manner teenagers are patronizing hotels now in Port Harcourt is a call for concern. Over the weekend, I had a job and I had to lodge in one of the hotels. And the appearance of these teenagers, I called the manager of that hotel. And what he told me was shocking. But now these ones should use the patronize now. And I went to the bar.
Are you sure these were teenagers? Are you sure these were people under 18, Zion?
These are teenagers now. You know how many years when I go see teenagers, I no go know. Even if they get big body, I no go know. These are prime teenagers. Not even old teenagers, prime. Patronizing hotels, and hotelians are aware. Here in Port Harcourt, they even accommodate them. When I had a conversation with some guys in the lodge there, when we were just having some cups, and I just got the topic as a concern. They said, "Guy, don't worry yourself. On a normal thing for Port Harcourt too. Now then, the patronize hotels, not even the old ones." And I say that it's time and a concern for those managing these hotels or doing this hotel business to apply decorum. Irrespective, we are looking for money.
Yeah.
We want to sustain our businesses. we should know what and what not to do. So I think for me, it's a clarion call to hoteliers and a call for concern for the parents and we also the civil society that are concerned about issues like that. Mr. Zion.
Thank you very much, Zion. Stanley speaking to us from Port Harcourt town. Good morning, Stanley.
Good morning, Jude.
Welcome, please.
Yes. Jude, there's a plague in town, or especially in town market. There's a plague there.
What plague? That's a very strong statement. What do you mean?
Yes.
You're not
Mosquitoes have taken over that market.
I'm sorry?
Mosquitoes have taken over that market.
Mosquitoes. Okay.
Yes. And traders are running helter-skelter. I don't know the kind of mosquito that is in this market now. Everywhere, mosquito, malaria everywhere. So please, I don't know if the government can come and help us to get that market. Mosquitoes is everywhere in that market.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
At market in town.
All right. Mosquitoes likely cause of the environment. We are in rainy season. Standing water gutters are they clean? If the market, what exactly is the market union about making sure that people don't leave their trash in the market or around the market? So wherever you have a standing body of water, you would likely going to get a lot of mosquitoes. WhatsApp now 009-030-4. 1609-030-6416. Okay, anything concerning power, please. Concerning power, please. Tomorrow, Thursday, is when we have a power update. We'll talk about power and find out what exactly is the situation for this past week. So, anything concerning power tomorrow. JJ, speak to us from Rumokoro. Good morning to you, JJ. Good morning.
No, they said you discover new things.
Indeed.
Around the Rumokoro some time ago, I've seen somebody that police want to arrest, a bus driver, that just goes naked.
I'm sorry, what?
Remove all in clothes like Adam and Eve.
What's going on in Port Harcourt?
But the one that Mufasa described, who are actually coming from the River State University of Science and of River State University,
yes,
who were together, and we watched something like, will I call it home video? Because it was like, wow.
What?
Jude, I don't want to describe it because a lot of people are eating right now. The drivers, I don't know how to call it, man. We were just watching as if we were watching one video. That's the latest release and all those put together. So, for me, I had the Commissioner for Transport did eye test for some drivers and some of them need glasses and that is done. I think they should also go for psycho test, bro. Because the behavior is just wow, out of this world. I was thinking that the one I saw on Rumokoro where the driver had to pull off, like, just go naked, like everything dangling everywhere. I was thinking that was all I could see until I saw that one on Monday. Dude, it's not a good one. I think people should be able to respect because when I was in Benin, you see sticker, driver and passenger and the conductor are human beings. If you want respect, you also respect. But where is that respect right now, Jude?
It's worrisome.
What do I know? Thank you very much.
Wow. Sunday speaking to us in Ajip. Sunday, good morning to you, please. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's about Rumokoro. Those are boroughs there. Yesterday night, I was coming back from work, so I entered the bus. The bus got filled, and you know how they collect their money? About 5 of them have taken money from this driver. Yet they are coming. The driver has to zoom up with force. On process of moving, the steering wheel, and he hit that barricade. The motor tumbled yesterday night. The motor tumbled yesterday night. As I'm telling you, the injury I have in my leg, it's only God that saved us from that vehicle. So the River State government are not doing anything. Somebody will come out that they are taking money for the villagers, they are taking money for the CDC, they are taking money for what I don't know. It's not only them that has the River State. Me, I'm from a place too. If I should go and do like that to others, I don't think I will have the mind of traveling. As I'm telling you, if I have opportunity to meet any of those boys anywhere, Well, with these pains I'm having, I won't take it easy. If you can go to Rumokoro, ask question what happened last night around 8 o'clock.
Well, Sunday, it's very sad that you had to experience that, and we do hope that you will recover quickly. Have you gone to the hospital? Have you sought medical attention?
Yes, that same yesterday I went.
Have you sought medical attention, please?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So that's the first step. Let's start with that, and hopefully you get better. And yes, it's a very worrying scenario, and the government really needs to step up at all levels, whether it's local or state government. The actions and activities of these louts or touts, it's no longer unbecoming. It's now disgusting, to say the least. It's sad to say that some of these individuals actually, in all fairness, believe that this is a career. They say, now my work be this. They believe it's a career. They are hell-bent on being on the road collecting taxes. A good number of them will not be listening to these conversations like this on Nigeria Info. But those of you who are, and who probably have the keys and the ears to those who are at the corridors of power, it needs to be addressed. Because if there was a fatality yesterday, I'm very sure those last hotels will disappear. They will disappear. In fact, as the accident happened, I'm very sure they all disappeared. But true to form, they are right now on the streets. The worrying thing about this Agberus is that many of them have now metamorphosized into being union workers. They are now part of the NURTW or whatever groups these days are meant to manage taxi drivers or bus drivers on the roads. They've now become them. They have ID cards. It's a very worrying. The entire transport system is calling for a genuine and robust overhaul. Not just, we're only going to give one ticket and everybody go and sleep. No. These individuals need to be discouraged from being on the streets. And before you make the argument of, they don't have jobs. No, I have seen 50-year-olds, 55-year-old men on the streets dragging for 10 naira and 20 naira. It's their choppings. That's what they call it in the Port Harcourt parlance. They need to be discouraged. It's very embarrassing. It's sad at the same time. Because like I said, many of them see this as a career path. This is what I am going to do for the rest of my life. It truly is sad. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, WhatsApp and Telegram 0809-030-6416. Question says, it seems the task force on illegal parking and street trading isn't working again. Taxi drivers now park anyhow at various junctions, especially at Rumokoro, and causing unnecessary traffic these days during the day. Good morning. Barbed wires used to barricade some of the new flyovers have been destroyed and stolen. Secondly, touts on our roads, mostly on bus stops, are really a serious problem. That's Samuel the Psalmist. Well, Samuel, that's what we're just talking about. That's a comment that just came through. Okay, all right. Moving on to Facebook and to Twitter at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. That's where we will find the Nigeria Info pages on this platform. Okay, Emmanuel Ojonodia, right? That's on Facebook, right? Says, my eyewitness report is at Borikam Market. After the building that space is where customers park, they still build blocks on one side of the road, thereby turning it into a lane. So you can go and check it out yourself. Okay. All right. Happy Michael says, this incoming administration to do its best to tackle the environmental crisis, be Devlin, River State, Falga, Obiakpo, Eleme, Oyigbo, local government areas. The market associations, which are asked of, are very busy holding fellowship and prayer sessions with big speakers blaring loud instead of clean up the entire length and breadth and width of the market. George, speaking to us from Elungbu. George, good morning to you, please.
Yeah, good
morning, sir.
Good morning.
These boys, I don't know. You see, they are using them and they will just waste them at the end of it. It's not done. They are just being crazy. They are just being crazy unnecessary. They should go and get something doing. They should go and look for keke. They will just think that this thing is their personal job. It's not done. From Rumukrishi down to Abaru, they are just taking it. It's getting out of hand. They will just bring return. The organ will just fix them. I'll be bringing return. They will give the target of 200,000, 300,000. Then they will not get their own. They will not give the organ 300,000. The organ will tell them that I don't know how you bring the money, but my own is just 100,000. You can imagine that. Then the driver, when they give them let me just say I don't know, is it handover? Okay, if you give me handover now, how much will the family, the person that has family will get? Then the driver will get, the motor will get, fuel price, concession and all that. Before you know, I'm going to collect everything. At the end of the day, the family will not, the man will not take anything home. It's not done. So what I'm saying is this guy should be wiped out. In foreign countries, this is not done like that. Nigeria has a big problem, especially River State. River State is too much. They will give this voice target. And before you know, they will give this voice target, they'll be putting them on condition before you know, they put the whole problem on the driver. The motor pass is there. Fuel price is there. This one is there. So how much will the person take home now? There's no job. Is it done? This thing is getting out of hand. Now I have my car now. I cannot eat. Sometimes I'm supposed to run from morning to evening. At the end of the day, my family can survive. Motor can survive. Motor pass can survive. Everything, at least, motor needs to rest. These are the things. I don't understand. This bus has to get out of the road and give us to have peace.
It is a worrying. It's a very worrying scenario. Very, very worrying scenario. This one here says, "Hi, good morning. The Agberos are becoming too much on the streets of Port Harcourt. Something needs to be done. We don't need to start fighting with them before we can have peace in this state. They are the biggest problems in River State." Okay, all right. 08179230002, 08179230003. And let's see now, WhatsApp and Telegram available on 0809030641. And earlier on, I used the word metamorphosize. The word I meant to use was metamorphose. Thank you very much. That's from Abokar, but thank you as always. Like I say, there's always room to learn every day. No one is perfect. And so when I make mistakes, please do not feel too far off to make a correction, please. Divine is speaking to us from Woji. When we are done speaking with Divine, we'll get back to WhatsApp and also get back to Facebook and to Twitter at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. Divine, good morning to you. Welcome, please. Hello, Divine. Good morning. Divine, can you hear us, please? Good morning. Oh dear. Hello, Divine. Oh dear. Divine, would like you to call back. Couldn't hear you. I don't know if you could hear me, but we couldn't hear you, Divine. Please do well and call again. All right. 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0009. All right. Very good. Messages coming through. Jude, the truth is that these street urchins are drug addicts, including their bosses. So in order to continue their involvement in their illicit act, they are constantly on the road harassing motorists and commuters. I saw some of them at Oil Mill Bridge yesterday, and I quickly pressed my buttons and one of my glasses. I saw them pulling out a Mack truck driver's battery right on the bridge, causing traffic jam. Wow. Wow, that's worrying. Divine is back on the line. Divine, good morning to you, please.
Good morning, Mr. Jude. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Thank you. And apologies for earlier. Good morning, please.
No problem, sir. Please, I just came back from Benin and I go there often. due to my nature of work. If you are going to Uniben from Ring Road, you go towards the urban market side, where you take transport going to Uniben, going to Yaro, going to Selu.
Yes.
If you are going to Sapele Road,
yes,
there is a park by your right-hand side towards the urban market also that goes to Sapele Road, that go to Oka and others. If you are going to Ubahi, Hababa side, you have a park after UBA.
Mission
Road conveys all the areas, Rama Park, those areas, Ubahi. And so I'm asking, where is the park that leads to Aba Road? Yes, you get a vehicle to Aba Road. So you stop anywhere. You stop here, you stop there, and those boys are taking advantage of it. And the government gets nothing from it. I'm fully aware also that if you get to, for example now, at Oil Mill bus stop, they have a lot there, a big organ there, who collects revenue there. If you go to Rumudala here, they have another one on this area. But actually you have one. So they have different laws at different junctions, collecting money, for which the government ought to have been collecting as revenue. At each of the bus stops, what is the government doing about it? A revenue that ought to have been coming to you to develop this state is going to separate individuals, private individuals, and they pocket it. Which means, if they are doing nothing about it, it means they are fully aware of it. It's as simple as that. It's so pathetic.
It is very worrying, Divine, and I'm not surprised a lot of Rivers residents are calling in this morning to express their displeasure over this very worrisome occurrence. And someone is saying, hey, maybe it's because the task force members are not there. But even when the task force was on the road, I think they're still meant to be on the road. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but they were still there. We have Blessed speaking to us from Alu. I don't know if Blessed likes to be called blessed or blessed. Some people have a peculiar distinction. Blessed, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
Good morning, my brother Jude.
Good morning.
This issue of Agboro in the River State in Port Harcourt Street, it has become unbecoming. What we are passing through, every bus stop like this, before you, one way or the other, number one, they will be doing picking pocket. Secondly, the motor you enter, they will try to collect money from the driver all the way. Even though they are tying number, every one of them will like to collect their own money before the driver will leave the bus stop. Another thing is that, see what is happening in the River State. We are talking of insecurity. All these boys calling Agbero, many of them are the problem of what is we are calling insecurity here. And the police at times they want to do work, they will do work, better work. But at times I condemn what they are doing. Go some certain road now, you see police hanging around, collecting money from the motorists. If a person is a kidnapper, how do you know that the person is a kidnapper when you're already collecting money from that person? And you see, we'll hear something about Igweche, where there's many checking points. They are collecting money from the motorists. There are people, they are kidnapping people. For them to reach where they are going, their camp where they are kidnapping people to. What police do like that? Now we have the Nigerian Constitution stated that if you use gun to extort money on the road, you are nothing but armed robber. Nobody say anything. See what is happening in the River State. What are we talking about? See in Nayamoha, see killing, kidnapping, Egweche, killing, kidnapping, Obripere, LOC, LMN. What are we talking about? The state government will do the needful. So put River State in order.
Christian is speaking to us in Port Harcourt Town. Christian, I have a minute for you. Please go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning, please.
My eyes reflect what goes like this. Starting journey from Lagos bus stop going to USC. What I used to saw along that road is not to my own place. For example, at USC there, the police post there, who are meant to checkmate that they hold up along that roundabout. They left that place and go to the bus stop. I don't know. Sometimes when I come to us see what we are seeing. CMNK bus stop, CSC bus stop. People have left the junction. That's the control post they used to say. Understand me, to direct motor pass or not to pass. They have left that duty there and go down to the bus stop. This one can go there and he wants to give them money. You see how they are busy going after one boss or another. Understand me? That is the duty. They are turning to themselves.
Well, very worrying times, and we do hope these things get addressed. My name is Jude. Hello, Potaka returns.
Daddy.
What is it again?
Pizza Hut.